Hello, hello. Give me 1 second. Let me go live on Instagram as well. Okay, we are live. Hi, everybody. Hi, friends. So, as you can see, I want to talk about this subject here that says, how is the economy affecting you? Or is the economy affecting you? And if the answer to this question is yes, and if the economy is affecting you in a negative way, First of all, I want you to know that I have a lot of compassion for you, and I understand how stressful things can feel when you feel you have no control. And it is the economy, it is the whole world, it is the country, it is the market, and everything is crashing and everything is going down. Especially if you're a business owner, it can be really stressful. So I want to say, first of all, I have a lot of compassion for you, but I want to talk about something a little bit challenging here. I want to challenge you and I want you to open your mind because I want to help you, because that's my life purpose and mission, to help as many people as possible to live a better life, whatever better life means to you. But today we want to talk about economy. We want to talk about money. We want to talk about business. We want to talk about clients. We want to talk about how the economy is affecting you. If you're in North America, or honestly, the whole world, and if you are watching the news, which I highly recommend you stop if you can, or minimize it at least, you know that everything seems like it's falling apart. There's a lot of scarcity. People having a lot of hard times finding clients, making money. And I want to share with you that there is another way of living. There is absolutely another way of living, a better way of living. I posted something on my social media just a few minutes ago, and I'm going to read it. It is from one of my clients. She sent me this message yesterday. She said, few days ago, she said, I said, how are you feeling? She said, so good. And I said, how come? What's new? She said, so much, so many new amazing clients. And then we had a session, coaching session. During the coaching session, she explained that because when she first started with me, she was not happy with the clients. She was not happy with the number of clients, and she was not happy with the kind of clients that she were getting. They were not in alignment, and she hated what she was doing for some time. After almost 6 months working together, she sent this message yesterday. Just got another client. Girl, they talked to me for 10 minutes on my consultation and book immediately. And then I said, that's amazing. Your vibration has shifted. I am so happy for you. I posted the screenshot on my social media. And then she said, thank you so much for your coaching, which means a lot to me. I actually haven't responded to her yet. I'm going to do that after. So it is not about, I'm not sharing this, my client's success to tell you that I am very special and I'm a special coach. And it's not about that. It is about, hi, Mohammed. And if you're live, please say hi in the comment sections. I would love to know who is live, or even if you're watching the replay, tell me what your thoughts are. So this is a client that is sending me a message. She's getting a lot of clients. She's getting on the call, and she literally said within 10 minutes, they have a consultation with me and they want to sign up. And these are clients who are in alignment with her. She loves it. She enjoys it. And the reason why I'm bringing it up and I first talked about the economy is that there are people in the same industry as her that they are saying business is tough. People don't have money. I don't have clients. We have to be careful. We have to be in saving modes. And here is this one. And it's not just this one. There are so many people like her who are either taking my coaching or someone else's coaching. They are understanding that we are living in a world of energy. You have to look at life from a different perspective. You cannot let the economy affect you. You cannot let something negative just because it's the reality affect you. There is another way of living. And I'm going to read something from, so this is the book, Thinking into Results, the 6 months program that I teach my clients. This is the program that this client took. And finally, she's getting amazing results. And I am so happy for her. And we had a couple of really rough months, and I had to help her. She had to help herself. And the coaching is also about you have to do things for yourself. And I guide you and I help you, but you have to take actions. So I'm going to just read a couple of sentences, very powerful. We are programmed to live from the outside in. That programming causes a tendency for us to become the plaything for outside forces. What is these outside forces? The economy, the market, there's no money, things are expensive, interest rates are high. We are programmed to live from the outside in. That programming causes a tendency for us to become the plaything for outside forces. We should observe and be aware of what is going on in our outside world, but be capable of creating and maintaining an individualized existence. So observe, and you don't need to make a lot of effort to observe to know what is going on in the outside. It is so in our face all day long, from everyone, from media, from friends, from family, from news. Even if you don't watch news, it's everywhere that the economy is not good or things are tough. So you don't need much effort to observe and be aware of what is going on in the outside. But you are not, as a human being, as a higher form of the highest form of creation on this planet Earth. You are the highest form of creation on this planet Earth, by the way, if you didn't know. As a highest form of creation on this planet Earth, you are not supposed to create, because you are a creator. You're not supposed to create results in your life from outside in. You're supposed to create from inside out. So here is the proof of my client living in the same world in North America, same economy, getting clients one after the other, ideal in alignment clients, making a ton of money and being happy. Because we learned together, and I taught her, that we create from inside. We use our higher mental faculties and we design the life that we want. What are those higher mental faculties? There's so many different higher mental faculties. I'm going to teach some of these during my live event next week. So instead of living from outside in, instead of letting economy affect us, when we learn how the mind works, how the subconscious mind works, then we will be able to create the kind of life that we want, regardless of what is happening outside. And I know if you haven't heard this concept before, or if you've heard something similar, but you've never really studied this way, you really never studied the subconscious mind, you really never studied the laws of the universe, I know it can be triggering. Your logical mind is going to say, economy is bad. What are you talking about? There's no client. No one has money. That is the way that you've been living so far. But the question is, do you want to change that? Or do you want to sit and wait for the economy to get better? That's also your option. Do you want to change your results regardless of what is going on outside in your country, in your economy? Or do you want to wait and see where the economy is going to go and then just go with the flow? One day make money, 1 year is good, the next year is bad. You can, I promise you, I'm not making these things up. This book, Thinking into Results, is the result of 60 something years of wisdom from my mentor, Bob Proctor. And he got his wisdom from Earl Nightingale and Napoleon Hill and Neville Goddard. And these people, this information goes back hundreds and centuries ago from wise, successful people. And they taught us how you can create anything you want, understanding the subconscious programming and using your limiting beliefs, regardless of the outside. And I've done that, and my clients are doing that. I just shared with you. And you can do it too. So if I sound passionate, is because I am. It's because I absolutely am passionate about this subject. And I want to get you out of your situation, whatever it is. Either if you are a business owner, solopreneur, entrepreneur, employee, you can live a better life. If you want to improve your relationships, your friendships, you have absolute power to change your life. And I want to invite you to my event next week, this coming week, April 21st to 25th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to go live on a Zoom call. So you need to register and make sure you receive an email from me with the Zoom link. 12 p.m. Eastern Time every day next week. All you need to do is to invest 1 hour of your time and come to the event. Come with an open mind and open heart. And that's going to be the beginning of your new life. I'm so excited to see each and every one of you there, get to know you, help you live a better life, to be in control of your life, and not let the economy dictate how much money you earn. And you can absolutely do that, I promise you. Hope you have an amazing day. We'll talk to you soon.